Hi everyone. Today I wanted to talk to all of you about something a little different. When we're talking about documents, you are going to need some stuff from your parents, so you'll have to talk to them beforehand to get all this sorted out. You're going to need both of their physical birth certificates, not copies. And it doesn't matter if only one of your parents is a Mexican citizen. You need both of their certificates so that they can have verification of where your parents were born and what their name is at birth and all that stuff. That'll come into play later. In addition, you're going to need valid photo IDs for both of your parents. That's either like the driver's license. If they're a US citizen, they'll probably have a passport. That's what I would recommend more, is you take their passport so they can have that photo identification and be able to match it up to their name. The other thing is your parents' marriage license. Especially if your parents are married in the US, your mother's maiden name probably changed. They need that so they can link your mom's name back to your birth certificate. And then the last thing you're going to need is your birth certificate, your US birth certificate, a valid photo ID, and that could be your driver's license or your US passport. Those are probably the easiest two that you can have quick access to. A little side note on the topic of documents. Based on my experience, you definitely want to make sure you take your original copies of everything when you go to your appointment, because they're only going to accept original copies as valid documents.